Hey guys, welcome back to Super Dynamic Pros. I am Michael Sarabona.
I am Isaiah Amaro.
Today on our next episode of Franchise Wars, we're going to be talking about the Mission Impossible franchise.
The series that gets better and better within every episode.
With every entry, it just gets better and better. So we're talking Mission Impossible. I think probably, I'm going to bold statement out here. You can argue with me. You can give me a better one. The best action franchise. Tell me I'm wrong.
6 movies in. We haven't seen the 6th one yet.
We haven't seen 6th one. We heard it's great.
6 movies in. I'll give you that one for now.
Can't say Fast and Furious.
Can you say best spy franchise?
I think I'd still give that to James Bond.
Well, fucking 23 movies in.
Yeah, I'm just
25
saying. 20
movies in,
yeah.
maybe, yeah.
I'm just saying, if you're asking me what's the best spy franchise, I'm still going to give you Bond.
A percentage of how many goods compared to how many bads.
Okay, if you say it like that. Fuck, hang on. Hang on. There's a lot of good Sean Connery ones.
Yeah.
I think I maybe only like 2 of the Roger Moores. Oh, fuck. You make me do math right now. No, I'm still gonna. I do like a lot of Daniel Craig and Pierce Brosnan, so I think I still got to give the edge to Bond.
2 out of the Daniel Craig ones.
Because look, you wouldn't have Mission Impossible without Bond.
You wouldn't have any spy movie without Bond.
Okay, then that's why it's the best spy franchise.
All right, I'll give you that.
It's like what's the best space franchise? Star Wars, because you wouldn't have anything else without it. Star Wars.
Spaceballs. Spaceballs is the best spy.
If Spaceballs had like 2 more movies, that would probably be the best.
Best space franchise trilogy?
Yes, Spaceballs. Huh?
Spaceballs. Yeah.
Spaceballs the movie. All right, well, we're talking Mission Impossible. All right, so guys, on Franchise Wars, we go through each of the movies in the franchise. Each franchise has to be at least 3 or more movies in.
Correctamundo.
And we also do include spin-offs, but Mission Impossible has no spin-offs.
Yeah.
We don't include any of those. So first off, we're going to be talking about Mission Impossible 1.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually more surprised that a movie based off a TV show.
Yeah, this was a movie. It's based off a TV show.
Can be way better and way more known than the TV show.
Yes, if you ask anyone about Mission Impossible, probably 90%, 99% of the people are going to know what the movie is and not know what the TV show is.
Exactly. Now, when you think of all the other movies based off of TV shows, you're going to think like, oh, yeah, the TV show was better.
Yeah, true.
This is probably the only one you could say, yeah, the movie was way better than the TV show.
The movie is way better than the TV show. So, yeah, this came out in 1996, directed by Brian De Palma. Who most known for Untouchables, Scarface. He was a pretty big, acclaimed director back in the day.
At that time, yeah.
Yeah. So, and this was, I think, kind of the start of the Tom Cruise action phase.
Oh, yeah, I'll give him that one. Because everything else was, like you said, yeah, you did have...
had a lot of the 80s movies back in the day.
Yeah, you had Cocktail, you had...
Cocktails, Top Gun.
Top Gun was probably, yeah, action, sort of.
Yeah.
Fighting-wise and doing all his own stunts, this was probably the first one.
Yeah, and it's kind of crazy to look back of how the franchise started to where we are now. Like, this movie, I wouldn't really say that the first Mission Impossible, I wouldn't consider it a classic. I think it's a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Not a really great one.
It's definitely, it's 100% watchable still to this day. It still holds up to this day.
Yeah, I think Tom Cruise in it is fun. I just think that the plot itself gets a little convoluted in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, it's just kind of crazy how this franchise kind of built off of that one.
Yeah.
It's not really as memorable as the other entries are.
No.
The things that you really most remember are him hanging from the ceiling in that room.
That was the big scene that everybody copies off of that one.
Been parodied from everywhere.
Yeah, from all the Charlie Angels movies to all the
and him jumping from the helicopter to the train when exploding.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like two of those really cool scenes. And just a lot of, just like, kind of typical spy stuff in it.
Yeah, it is the lowest rated movie out of the series. Like Rotten Tomatoes.
Really?
Yeah. You want to take a guess at what is that?
The first one?
First one.
In the 60%?
Correct.
What's the second one in then?
Yeah, we'll talk about that when the second one comes out.
Really? Wait, so what, it's 60 or?
62.
62, okay.
Yeah.
Really? Huh.
Lowest one. Actually, no, I lied. I'm sorry. I misread it. It's the second lowest one.
Okay, I was about to say, there's no way that the second movie was... Alright, so 62% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
How much money did they make?
Opening weekend is $45 million.
Not bad.
Yeah. All in all together, 180 in North America and then 276. So altogether it was 457.
Pretty big.
Almost $500 million.
Okay.
I don't know if they count like re-releases if they did that.
I don't know if they did.
No, so worldwide almost 500 million at 457.
All right. So, I have to say it's a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Not a great one. It's like a nice entry into Ethan Hunt, Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
And then we go on to, I think it's like, 4 years later in year 2000, we get Mission Impossible 2.
Yep.
We have a different director this time. Now it's John Woo.
John Woo.
Mostly known for Hard Target, Broken Arrow, Face Off.
I love Face Off.
Love Face Off.
Fucking Face Off.
Probably one of the best.
Best dove movie.
Huh?
With just a bunch of doves everywhere.
Look, and that's John Woo's signature. Just flying doves everywhere.
I could have sworn he would have done like the 21 Jump Street.
That's where they got it from.
Just doves everywhere.
I'm telling you, on my wedding day, I just want doves flying when I'm walking anywhere.
Everywhere you open the door, just doves come out.
Yeah.
We go to the bathroom, doves fly out.
Doves fly out.
Yeah. Go open the trunk, doves fly out.
Doves fly. And it's funny, you have very obvious CG doves in this one.
Yeah, I feel like they fill it in. Like they had like a couple of doves and then just the rest they penciled in.
Yeah.
Same writer though too.
Same writer in this one?
Same writer. Well, they had two for the first one, but yeah, same writer.
Yeah, so Mission Impossible 2, I would say, is definitely the weakest.
That's the lowest rated one.
Entry. Yeah. Let me guess, like 50-something, 56.
Close, 57.
57, damn it.
57 is not bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not. That's right, it only goes up from there.
Yeah. And this one takes a complete, complete 180 from the original.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one, it's much faster.
More action.
Much more action, a lot more gunfights. A lot more motorcycle stunts. Like it's a completely different movie at this point.
Story?
Story wise, we can get into the story in the first one.
You kind of said it in the first one. It was a little weird, offbeat. I mean,
it gets a little convoluted. Like the first one is about like his team, like they're trying to like extract like this information from this one guy, but then his entire team gets like killed off. And then he has to try to find out why. Then he realized that John Voight, who was like his mentor, was the one doing it all. He betrayed everybody.
Yeah, it's a classic stab to the back.
Yeah, which is funny because John Voight's character is actually the main character in the series.
Yeah, in the TV show.
It's so weird to do.
Yeah, talk about like a big plot twist.
Yeah, it's like putting like Spock in the next Star Trek movie and he's being the bad guy.
That would be kind of cool though. If he was like the evil Vulcan.
Yeah, like an evil Spock.
Evil Spock.
So in the sequel, it's about
See, told you, very forgettable movie. I can't tell you what the second one's about.
The first two movies are pretty forgettable. But no, in the second movie, Ethan Hunt has to go to Australia to try to stop a madman from releasing I think it's called a chimera, like gas.
Yeah.
Pretty much, it just kills you like automatically.
Which you've seen in almost every other movie. Fucking Wonder Woman did the same plot with the mustard gas.
Nah, it's a completely predictable plot, but I think like the first half of the movie it's kind of boring, really slow. But then the last hour is just all like really, really cool looking action scenes. Motorcycle chase.
That's the only thing I really remember is the motorcycle scenes.
Yeah. That's probably one of the sweetest like beach fights I've probably in any movie.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise does like a sweet jump kick. Like it's all the cool Tom Cruise things you would want in an action movie. But it's like the last 40 minutes.
That's why it's forgettable.
Yeah, it's very forgettable.
Yeah.
So how much money did that one make?
Opening 57. So it did get a little better.
Up.
North America 215. Overall, worldwide 330. So altogether 546.
All right,
so it did do better than the first
we're
one.
Consistently making $500 million.
Yeah, so it's over $500 million. Over $500 million now. What you want to see is more than the first one.
Yeah,
that's definitely what you want to see. I mean, if the critical score is not going to be there, at least make more money than the first one.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So the next one comes out. Same thing. Oh, okay. Actually, I'm looking at this now. I like it. All the first 3 movies came out in May.
They're all coming out in May?
They all came out in May, the first 3. Yeah, so this one, 2006, took a 6-year break.
6-year break, kind of a reboot of the franchise a little bit. Not really. I'm not really saying a reboot, but like reinventing the formula. Yeah, it's definitely a different movie compared to the other ones.
I felt like it's almost like an anthology, you could say. Like it's just with the first 3, it was like
because they don't
nothing really
connecting each one
besides the characters itself.
Besides,
yeah. So, yeah, third one.
So, J.J. Abrams actually directed this one.
First movie.
First movie ever made.
You're pretty lucky guy. For your first movie, you're going to do a franchise.
You're doing a Mission Impossible. You're doing a Tom Cruise movie for your first one.
With the Tom Cruise.
And I remember this movie came out around the time when Tom Cruise was very open about his Scientology.
Yeah. And I think that's when everybody came out of the Scientology closet.
So this was around the time where everyone's kind of thinking he was a crazy person.
He was
the whole person. Katie Holmes.
The whole Oprah Winfrey situation.
Yeah, where he's jumping on the couch.
Yeah. Everybody made fun of it.
Yeah, so, the spotlight on Tom Cruise wasn't looking the best.
No.
But this is one of the better... This is definitely a better step than the other 2.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
It did do good, man. It got a way better score than the first 2.
Yes, in the 70s?
Yeah, you're pretty good at this, yeah.
Right?
Take a wild guess.
I want to say 72.
70.
Okay.
E- score.
Yeah. This one was a lot of fun. This one felt more of like a summer popcorn flick than the first 2 did.
And surprisingly, it came out in December.
This one's December?
No, I say May. I did say the first.
I'm
looking at the other one. I'm sorry.
Coming out in May.
I'm 5 steps ahead of you right now. Yeah, so it was a summer blockbuster movie.
Yeah, so it was.
I love the beginning of the movie too. It was definitely memorable with the whole helicopter scene. He's trying to save the girl and the whole pop right in the head.
Opening scene where he's like interrogated by Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah.
Who I will say is the best villain of the franchise for this one.
Definitely memorable.
So good.
I think it was great in that movie.
Yeah, and it was a much simpler plot than the other ones.
Yeah, that whole plant chip in your head and explosion was awesome.
Yeah, it was a cool effect. Yeah, the tension was definitely great in this one. Yeah. Anything I'd add?
I like the whole every other movie. It's short hair, long hair, short hair, long hair, short hair, long.
I think this is when you really start seeing the trend, right?
Yeah, like the third one is when you start picking up on it. It's like wait, you have long hair in the last one, you have short hair in this one. Is Tom Cruise doing this like on purpose, or like does the company tell him like, hey, grow out your hair in this one, and the next one should cut your hair?
And then we get to number 4. It's like, oh, long hair again.
Exactly.
I see what you're freaking doing.
Yeah, you fucking thought you could fool me.
I loved all the whole Vatican like breaking in.
Yeah.
Stuff was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff was awesome.
I think this was the last one with Ving
Well,
oh, before he came back, of course, in the.
He has a cameo in the 4th one.
Was it the 4th one or the 5th one?
He has a little small thing in the 4th one at the very end.
I thought that was the 5th one. When
No, he's in the whole 5th one.
He is in the whole 5th. The small one at the end, yeah, when they were doing the okay, let's talk about that one when we talk about the 4th one.
Yeah, 4th one he has a small little role.
Oh.
But yeah. How much money did this one make?
Opening weekend, you might be right with the whole Scientology thing, people, because this one made 47 opening weekend. Okay, so 134 overall. I mean, North America overall, worldwide, almost 400 million. So it did drop.
It dropped, yeah. It dropped a lot, actually.
It dropped, yeah. Almost 4, yeah.
Yeah, because it was like, after this, like, you didn't see Tom Cruise in anything for a while.
Was this 2006?
2006.
I loved him in 2008, though.
Tropic Thunder?
Tropic fucking, yeah.
Oh, but like, even when you're watching Tropic Thunder, like, I didn't know that was Tom Cruise.
That
like, it took me the second time watching it that I found out it was Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise is, yeah. No, I knew it was Tom Cruise off the back. Like, you could just see it in his face and stuff. And, of course, the credits gave it away, like, and Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I forgot about that, yeah.
Yeah, and also, too, that was the introduction of Simon Pegg's character.
Yes, who, after this, became a big part of this franchise.
Yeah, Benji, yeah. I actually did like him a lot in this one.
I love Benji.
Like, yeah, he gets better and better, and he's the tech guy and all that.
Yeah. And I did love the love story between him and his wife in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did enjoy that. I like the fact that that she kind of came back in the next one, and that in like the very end.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently she's going to be in Fallout. You see in the trailer.
Yeah.
So I like the fact that at least we're continuing that storyline.
Right. So, 2011, December, Christmas movie.
This was in December.
December. I don't know why you had to go running with May, but all right, cool, whatever. Ghost Protocol. Now you're giving a name to it. This is no longer 1, 2, 3.
Not 4, and it's Ghost Protocol.
This is Ghost Protocol.
I remember months before this movie came out, I think even before a trailer came out,
mm-hmm.
There was like an article online where you can watch a video like Tom Cruise climbing the tallest building in the world for a new action movie.
Yeah, this is when like everybody started noticing that he's doing his own stunts.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Tom Cruise is doing his own stunts now for this. Oh, he's doing his stunts now for this.
And remember, Tom Cruise was pretty much like kind of like gone from the Hollywood spotlight at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Like this was his comeback. Not only for Mission Impossible, but for him.
Yeah, because around this time, too, I think he did Night and Day.
Bad.
It wasn't... I mean, no Tom Cruise movie is bad. I mean, I've never seen him do a bad performance.
Okay, he was good in it, but the movie itself was bad.
Yeah, but you can never say he had a bad performance. Ever.
No, that's why he's the greatest movie star of all time.
Greatest action movie star?
Greatest movie star.
Okay, just period. Greatest movie star.
Greatest movie star.
He has range.
He has so much range.
Yeah. I just want to see him go back to like a drama type, like a Jerry Maguire movie.
What, you didn't like The Mummy?
I liked him in the movie. I can't say he did a bad performance in that movie.
But no, yeah, like a Jerry Maguire, like a Vanilla Sky. Vanilla Sky is great.
Losing It.
Losing it. Cocktails. Days of Thunder. Last Samurai.
I love The Last Samurai.
Yeah,
I had to put a smile on my face. I was thinking about it.
You had to think about it, right?
I like that movie. Man, Ghost Protocol.
Ghost Protocol is fantastic.
It was great. I feel like that movie had more of the scientific text.
Yeah, because you brought out more like gadgets and stuff. Because we really didn't get gadgets in the first 3 movies.
You had practical gadgets. Like this is when they went all like not cheesy like Die Another Day technology, but it was borderline almost
borderline James Bond gadgets.
Yeah,
but remember to an extreme.
Paula Patton had that car where like the whole screen was the car with the windshield window was all like computer.
Yeah. So sweet. I mean, when he had the gloves where he's able to climb the building.
That makes sense. I mean, the gloves were they magnetic or were they?
They were magnetic. Were they magnetic?
No, because it's a window.
They were magnetic.
So what was he grabbing onto? Suction? Was it? Because I remember because
it
kept losing suction. Yeah.
It was suction.
And he ended up like with one hand, and the whole storm kept coming in. Oh, and they had the face mask too. Because remember, he was killing time when Simon Pegg was building he had the machine to re-render the face. Yeah. So he could do the swapperoo.
Look, there's nothing better than when they do the whole face reveal in each movie.
And it doesn't look cheesy.
Yeah. But I loved it in the third one where he has the Philip Seymour Hoffman face, and then for some reason he gets the gut and everything. Like he's not wearing any fat suit or nothing. He just has the same like physique.
Yeah.
I love it.
Classic.
Makes no fucking sense, but I love it.
That's what it's a spy movie. But yeah, Ghost Protocol, man.
I will honestly say I think Ghost Protocol is probably my favorite one. Probably my favorite one.
I don't know, because I really like Rogue Nation too.
Rogue Nation is great.
And surprisingly, they both had the same score.
The same one?
Same critic score.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah.
Let me guess, 93?
Fuck, I hate you. God damn it.
Yeah, really? Yeah.
Right on the nose. I felt like you cheated beforehand.
No. Yeah, that was just luck.
No. I mean, this is the lease opening weekend at 29 million.
Really?
Yeah, fucking did worse than 2 and 3.
It makes sense because Tom Cruise hadn't really been around in a while.
Yep, second highest North American the box office at 209, but worldwide is the highest.
Really?
At 694.
I guess because all the Dubai stuff, people wanted to go see that.
Oh yeah, Dubai people got money for it.
Yeah.
Because it almost did $500 million worldwide. I mean, in the other markets.
And also, what I really loved about this one is that like the action scenes are filmed a lot more like steadier. Where you can actually see a lot of the fight choreography. You can see all the stunts. Mm-hmm. Like everything just looks a lot more beautiful. Who did this one? Brad Bird did this one.
Yeah, Brad Bird.
From Incredibles 2, Tomorrowland.
First live action.
This was his first, yeah.
Which is action. Weird. I don't know how the hell that interview went down. Like, I don't know, anybody was like, you know what? Brad Bird can make this movie. I've seen Incredibles and Ratatouille. This is the Brad Bird movie.
I saw Iron Giant and I liked it.
I want him to do Mission Protocol. Like
the Mission Protocol.
The Mission Protocol. I feel like this is old person.
Tom, you don't know you're known.
Tom Cruise in the Mission Protocol movie. I want the bird. Give me the bird.
Bring me the bird. Then they saw Tomorrowland. All right, forget the bird.
Fuck.
You don't need the bird again.
Does he pronounce himself as the bird?
He should.
That'd be awesome.
If your last name was Bird, wouldn't you want to be called the Bird?
The Bird, yeah.
Yeah.
Hire me the bird.
Hire me. No, it's send me the bird.
Send me the bird.
Send me the bird.
So, Protocol. Fantastic.
Protocol, fantastic. 9 out of 10 for me.
4 years later, July 31st, 2015. Rogue Nation.
It was 4 years? Damn, it was 4 years later?
4 years
There's
later.
a lot of space in between these Mission Impossible movies.
I like it. Because it's not every year, it's not every 2 years. Like, you can't get tired of Mission Impossible. It's not like, fuck, we just had a Mission Impossible movie.
We really just had Fast and the Furious again. It's true.
Exactly. Like, right now, that's why Fast and Furious is going downhill, because we have to get one every year. It's almost with everything, too. Even with video games, too. Like, it's like, and when you come out with a game every year of the same game, it's like...
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. Stop playing those because of that.
Exactly. It's like, what's the point? Like, next year's going to be the same shit.
Oh, like, 10 years later, I get my God of War 4.
And look how big that did.
Yeah. Great. But yeah, Rogue Nation.
Yeah.
The big stunt this time was him hanging off an airplane.
It was. Yeah. I remember, he had to get certain type of contacts, like, just so, like, his eyes won't get tried out. I remember watching behind the scenes. That's why Mission Impossible was, like, one of the only ones, like, you could watch behind the scenes.
Oh, you just get so amazed by it.
And exactly, yes.
All the fucking shit he's doing.
Oh, it was, like, so, like, everybody was worried about it, just him hanging on the side of the plane.
No,
like, they made a big deal, like the making of it.
You're thinking about, like, no, he's hanging off a side of an airplane, going off.
Yeah. I mean, he's tied down.
Hitting his face. Even then.
Yeah.
Even then, anything can snap off.
No, his fucking neck could have snapped off because of the wind.
And no, did you know how long he had to hold his breath for that one scene where he's underwater?
At least, like, what, like 5 minutes?
6 minutes.
6 minutes?
6 minutes. I can't even do a minute.
I probably
6.
He's great. He should be a swimmer or a SEAL diver.
Yeah. That's because he trains his body so well. With Scientology.
And the running.
And
he has a perfect form of running. Every movie he has that running.
Look, I think I should have mentioned it for at least Ghost Protocol. When he's running in the sandstorm, it's probably the greatest part of that movie.
No, but it was Rogue Nation with the building exploding. That was awesome.
Wait, with the Kremlin?
I think no, the last one. Remember when the building was exploding and he had to run and then they were framing him for it.
Yeah, that's the fourth one.
Was it the fourth one?
That's the fourth one.
Fuck.
That's the Kremlin. Yeah, when they blow up the Kremlin.
And he's just running. He's running, the building
yeah.
behind him, and he's just covered in smoke.
I know. Then there's the third one where it's literally just like one shot of him running, and I think he's in Hong Kong.
No, those are
like going past people.
Yeah.
It's one shot of him running.
He's a great runner.
He's the best runner.
That's why I believe the rumor when they say like he wears longs right before he runs.
Hey,
I believe it. Like, I tried running in boxers and briefs.
And I'm fine with that. If it gets in the run like that,
yeah,
go for it.
Thong it up.
Thong it up. Thong it up.
Yeah, so Rogue Nation.
Rogue Nation. He did all of his motorcycle stunts, car stunts.
Yeah, in the underwater scene, the
freaking airplane.
Oh, that garage scene too. I mean, they were fighting in the garage with the cars that were like.
Yeah, Isaiah, that was the fourth one again.
Fuck, was it the fourth one? God damn it.
I get it. You love Ghost
Protocol. I love
Protocol.
the fourth one. I'm sorry. Fuck.
That's just how good Ghost Protocol is. It blends in every movie.
I'm getting those confused with Rogue Nation. What the fuck happened to Rogue Nation?
Oh, Rogue Nation had to do with the secret organization called the Syndicate. He gets framed again.
Yeah, he gets framed. Jeremy Renner had a bigger lead in this one.
Oh, you know what I forgot to mention? Jeremy Renner, which first of all is great in both these movies, but he got cast in the fourth one because remember he was supposed to take over the franchise.
Yeah.
From Tom. I think Ghost Protocol is supposed to be like Tom's last movie.
No, but they kept him again in the fifth one.
But yeah, but like Tom was like, you know what? I think I because people love the fourth one so much, like, nah, you can keep going.
Yeah.
People love Tom Cruise again now.
I like Tom. I always love Tom Cruise. Yeah, so is he in the new one?
Jeremy Renner?
Yeah.
No, because he was filming Avengers. So he couldn't be in this one.
In Tag.
Huh?
He was filming that in Tag.
Tag, yeah.
He fucking broke both his arms in Tag. How the fuck? You're filming all these Avengers movies and you break your arm playing Tag. Jesus Christ.
That's actually a really funny story.
That's a terrible story.
Oh, sorry, Jeremy Renner.
Oh, fuck you break your arms. Oh my god. And then CGI his cast.
That's so funny.
That's sad. Anyway, so yeah.
Vin Rames is back and more in this one. Oh, yeah. Rebecca Ferguson. Fantastic. She was probably the best part of that movie.
Yeah, I like her better than Paula.
I did like Paula though.
I love Paula.
Paula
yeah, but this one I like.
Rebecca, damn.
Yeah, Rebecca.
It's kick ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of the cool thing of Tom, because even in Edge of Tomorrow, like Emily Blunt.
Yeah.
Badass.
She's always badass in every movie.
Yeah, Rogue Nation. You allowed Rebecca Ferguson to be really badass.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool to see the badass woman.
Who's in this one? The new one.
I think she comes back.
She comes back. Okay.
She comes back.
Good.
Only female, like secondary character to come back.
Yeah, because they change it every year.
They change it every year. Yeah.
Classic Bond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the new one. I really am.
Yeah, the new one definitely looks good. I don't know. Yeah. I just want to see him fight Henry Cavill.
Oh my god. I just want to see Henry Cavill's mustache.
Right.
Oh, that one mustache took down an entire franchise.
I don't think it took it down completely. It was just a big scoop of ice cream that just...
Big part of it, though.
Yeah. That was very hard to look at. Like, I'm surprised they didn't fix it during the DVD release.
They did not fix it at all.
They didn't fix anything.
It looked
just
the same.
kept it. Oh, my God.
But, yeah. How much did Rogue Nation do?
Opening 55. So you're going back up. This is second highest opening weekend.
Highest, yeah.
Second highest opening weekend. So that's a big jump from 30 to 55.
So they're really consistent.
Yeah, 195 North America. Worldwide altogether is 682. Second highest of all time. Budget, second highest. I mean, it ties with the third one at 150 million.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, you want to know the budget of the first one?
90.
Close, 80. Damn. I don't know, for a short movie.
Damn. 80 million.
$80 million. Yeah, altogether for all 6 movies, $650 million it took to make it.
All right, so what would you say is your favorite stunt out of all these movies? Because each movie has like that one significant stunt. First one has the hanging from the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Second one is the rock climbing.
Yeah.
He did that all by himself. No freaking straps.
If I was his insurance company, I would charge up the wazoo. I can't even.
Probably that's the same insurance company as Jackie Chan.
Yeah, Jackie Chan hurts himself a lot in every movie. Even Rush Hours and stuff, he hurts himself.
9 out of 10 of the minutes, broken his back. It's insane. Yeah. Third one, him swinging from the building to the other one.
Yeah.
Fourth one was obviously them climbing on the tallest building in the world. And the fifth one hanging from an airplane. Out of those, which is the best one?
I kind of dig the hanging from the building.
Hanging from the building?
Ghost Protocol.
I'm going for hanging from an airplane.
They're both great.
Can you imagine hanging from an airplane going off on the outside?
Yeah. Can you imagine hanging off of a 200-story building just by gloves, and one of them malfunctions, so you're just hanging off of one, and you have a desert storm coming right behind you?
See, when people tell me that they don't like Tom Cruise, I don't understand it. Don't get it.
He's awesome. And he gives it 110%. There's only a handful of actors you know that give 110% every movie he does.
I've never seen him ever phone in a performance.
No.
Anything.
No.
He gives it his all. He might be a crazy guy. He might be a crazy person, but I always hear he's also the nicest guy in the world.
Yeah, it's like The Rock.
Just like The Rock.
Yeah, that great guy gives 110% every movie he does. Always. Does he do his own stunts? No. Yeah. Because he cares about himself.
Like, what was it? I think when they had like the rap party for Oblivion, like he threw like this like super like expensive party for all the cast and the crew.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't be there because he had to leave automatically to go film Edge of Tomorrow. But still, like, you did that for like your cast and crew.
All right. I mean, you're not even the fucking producer or director. I expected them to do it. Your boss, the company itself.
Yeah, but no, him. He did it.
I like Oblivion. Oblivion was the one with the copies and stuff, right?
Yes.
Freeman? Yeah. I kind of like that one.
Yeah. Sounds okay. Yeah. I like Edge of Tomorrow a lot better, but yeah.
I mean, yeah. 2 different movies, but yeah.
Yeah. I still think his best performance in a movie is Collateral.
Collateral, yeah.
Collateral.
I dig Collateral.
One of the only times he ever played a villain.
And he played it so fucking well. It was so believable.
Yeah, that movie's awesome. That's a surprise. That's good.
I'm sorry, but him and Tropic Thunder was a great performance. I'm sorry. That is a 180 of a Tom Cruise performance.
That's his funnious performance. I'll give you that.
Yeah, that's his funniest performance. Drama-wise, Jerry Maguire.
I love Jerry Maguire.
Yeah.
It's a very heartfelt movie.
It is.
Yeah, guys, y'all gotta love Tom Cruise. Please, let us know what's your favorite Tom Cruise movie.
Yeah, please. Yeah,
let us know.
A handful of movies, yeah.
Anything else?
What is your worst Tom Cruise performance movie? Because I would like to know that too, because I don't think there is any.
Like worst performance?
Worst performance.
It's gotta be one of his early works, you know?
Well, when he was a rookie, maybe.
Yeah, like Legend.
Yeah.
You remember him in Legend?
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not his fault. He's a rookie. It was a rookie actor. I mean,
I can't say
losing it. He was like, he's still a rookie actor now. But
Taps.
Yeah. Fucking Rain Man. I forgot all about Rain Man.
Oh my god, he's so good in Rain Man.
He was great in Rain Man.
Name me another actor that has been around for what, 30 something years, close to 40 years.
Yeah, close to 40.
Who's still relevant?
No.
Like a movie star. Like that.
That's it. Yeah.
Tom Cruise.
He's
been one of the biggest guys in each decade. Last 40 years.
And can you say he does a straight to DVD movie?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Like you could say Sylvester, like from way back when to now, but he's done a lot of.
I don't think he's ever been in a movie where he's like a supporting character.
Tropic Thunder.
Okay.
That was
one.
Yeah.
Like Rock of Ages and like that. That's all I can think of where he's like a supporting character.
Yeah, everything else he shares the spotlight with, like Interview with a Vampire.
Yeah. He's the main character in that.
Yeah, I mean, he shares it with Brad Pitt, but yeah.
But yeah.
Rain Man shares it. Yeah, everything else he's just main star or sharing spotlight. Except for those two we just named.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like your second or no, like your third or fourth like build one.
No.
Nothing.
Yeah. So this went from Franchise Wars to a Tom Cruise podcast.
I mean, if I can do a Tom Cruise podcast, I will. So
I'll probably talk about Tom Cruise for at least a good hour and a half.
Yeah, I can do. Hey, if you guys want me to start a Tom Cruise podcast where I go through each episode is like a different movie, I'll do it.
That'd be cool.
You let me know.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
We'll do it. I don't care.
I'll do it. I don't care.
I don't care.
All right, guys. Well, thank you all for joining us today on Franchise Wars. I think what would be our next franchise? Comes out soon.
Franchise Wars?
Yeah.
Jeez, but it never really comes out like sequel wise for a while. I mean, Bumblebee.
Oh, we could do, man.
We do Transformers. Gonna be the most depressing.
Harry Potter probably.
Oh, Harry Potter.
Harry
we
Potter,
do that too, but
yeah. That would be for a while.
Yeah, we did count spinoffs, so it would be.
Yeah. I mean, hey, we can do any franchise from here until
Yeah.
So, what we say? Fantastic Beasts, yeah, Bumblebee.
Yeah, and that comes out October, November.
Yeah. So we'll think of something.
Yeah, we'll come up with something.
Yeah. If you guys have any, so let us know. Let us know what you want us to talk about.
Open for suggestions.
Open for suggestions.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you guys for joining us today. Make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Super Dynamic Bros. Please like, share, always subscribe. Guys, have a dynamic day.
Later.